Hello, this is Jesse from Deep South Beekeeping and More. Well, it's time to clean out the Purple Martin house. It's late January and I'm expecting the scouts to be here any day. But I have a little problem with this. My Martin house is built on a piece of pipe that's very, very heavy. And my house is very heavy. I built it out of lumber, 3/4 inch lumber and plywood. So I had to devise a way to take it down safely. So not only am I going to clean it out today, I'm going to show you how I take it down safely. Now this Martin house, it's built on a hinge. You can take it loose right down here with a pin and it will fold over at that hinge point right there. It's very heavy, but I'm going to show you what I came up with. This is a little winch like you would see on a small boat trailer, a pulley, a couple of shackles, and some 1/8 stainless steel cable. And I'm going to hook this, and there's a piece of angle iron here. I think it's 2-inch angle iron. Drilled a hole in it. And I'm going to attach this to my side-by-side, to my John Deere Gator. And we're going to be able to let down that house very safely. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I've unpinned my front hitch on my side-by-side. I'm going to slide this device I made into the opening. I have a hole drilled here. Okay, now we're going to let this out. You have to park your side-by-side far enough away from the Martin house where it'll have room to hinge down. Now I have an eye bolt drilled through the pipe, the non-movable part, and I have an eye bolt drilled through and bolted to the movable part. This is the only way that I've been able to come up with where I can do it safely without, when you're doing things by yourself. We're going to snug this up before I unpin it. Now I can safely take this pin out because the cable will not let it fold over. I'm going to give this a little slack. Not that much. I'm going to push the pole to get it started. Okay, the Martin house pole is leaning. I'm going to go let it down with the winch that's attached to the side-by-side. Okay, the Martin house is on its way down. Now I can stop at the height, which is a good working height for me, so I don't have to bend over. Kind of a massive, very heavy Martin house. It's built where I can hinge it down and clean out each section. I can hinge it here on the roof, and then I can hinge the next section and clean it out. Also, I have extra rooms with the gourds. Let's start with the top story. do have a lot of insulation inside this roof. The martins will be here any day, so I need to get this done, or the scouts will. I've had trouble with something eating my baby martins. I'm not sure if it's hawks and owls, which I have a lot of out here in the rural area. But I have a theory. I'm right here by the pond. I think it may be snakes. I'm going to do another video on how to keep a snake out of here. They'll have this packed with new straw in no time. It's enjoyable to watch them work, getting the pine straw out of the yard, making their new nest. And we're going to close that one up. It's very dusty, so I recommend wearing a mask. And we're going to let down the bottom story. Doesn't look like they all were used. Okay, that does it. I want to give you a look at this whole setup before I raise it back up. It's probably hard for you to see the cable, but there's 1/8" stainless cable running through the pulley and back to the side-by-side. Right here, down to the pulley, and then running back to the side-by-side. And that completes the clean out of the Purple Martin house. I need to give that pole a little shake to straighten out those gourds. And a second shake brought them all into position. I hope this video today was helpful to you about how to clean out your martin house, and especially how to use your side-by-side and a winch and some cable to help you get it down if you have a really heavy one like I do. This is Jesse from Deep South Beekeeping and More. I'll see you on the next video.